Yay! Hello, beautiful beings. Blessings. It is so good to be here with you. It has definitely been a while. Kind of took a break there. Some crazy, crazy stuff went on. We will get into that. But I just wanted to say hello and happy almost New Year's, according to the Gregorian calendar, which is a thing. Even if you are aware, it's not necessarily the new year according to like the actual astrological alignments and like how everything happens, and like the fact that we're still in winter and it's like not actually the new year for nature yet. But according to the Gregorian calendar, happy almost New Year. I definitely feel like a beautiful energy is coming in for 2023, and I am so excited. We are so here for it. So grateful, so excited. And yes, so good to see you all. I have been taking a break uh, for many reasons, which I will get into. Hello, it's so good to see you all in the chat. I'm going to try and multitask, be really good at this. Um, but yes, wanted to mention also in terms of it being a new year, that's definitely a thing with it being kind of like this incoming of fresh energy that you may be feeling and that everyone kind of feels and activates, like intentionally initiates when the new year is coming. Of just like starting things new and letting things go and changing and transitioning while you may feel like it's not even the actual new year. At the same time, there are so many energetic imprints into the new year when this time of year comes around. It's like it actually is a shift. It is a change. So many people have celebrated the new year and imprinted it energetically into the field. There is this fresh new energy that comes in, and people do change and transition. And you'll notice even just with the holidays, it's so beautiful how everyone is just like filled with more love. Everyone just is like, okay, it's the holidays. I'm going to give myself permission to be a nice human to other people, which, by the way, would be so cool if we just started doing that just, like, regularly. Just, like, normally, just, like, always being really good people, giving gifts, giving love, being nice to strangers, smiling with people. That's a thing. And yes, hello, blessings to all of you. And yeah, so, um, it's officially today is what? Thursday, so yesterday or is today Friday? Today's Friday. I'm like, "What day is it?" Um, officially, I 2 days ago, it was 5 weeks since I broke my jaw. You guys, I broke my jaw. This has been one of the initiations that have been happening. That's why I have been also taking a break. I had planned to take a break for a little bit, but not really this extended of a break. But then the universe was like, sit the fuck down, Heather. Stop doing so much stuff. You're going to not be talking, not eating, not moving. You're going to be healing your jaw. It was so intense too. I didn't just like, oh, kind of break my jaw. I broke my jaw. First of all, I broke my jaw and my chin. Um, if you saw photos, by the way, I have a vlog coming soon. I have a bunch of content that I just finally got around to editing that's going to be coming out finally soon, including when I was in the hospital when I broke my jaw and the whole situation, because one of my best friends, Ariana, was with me and vlogged most of the whole situation of me being in the hospital. It was so much fun, actually, as crazy as that sounds. Not usually what you think. But anyways, if you saw the photos, fully split my chin here and then broke my chin all the way through here and then broke my jaw all the way through here on this side. And yeah, I had passed out. I passed out, fell to the floor. Again, I will explain in the video, so that's coming soon. But it's been a full process, and the jaw surgeon that I had to go to, I didn't get surgery or anything, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. He was like, I have surgery scheduled for you in 2 days. When I first went and saw him, he's like, we are going to put metal braces on every single one of your teeth and wire your jaw shut for 6 weeks. So if that were to have happened, I would still have my jaw wired shut fully right now for another week. For another week. And literally, when he said that, I was like, I respectfully absolutely refuse. I absolutely refuse. There's no way. I feel like my body needs to have like braces on. Like, if it's like a really bad break, totally, totally get it. But for me, it was like, I know it's like a bad break, but I feel like my body can heal naturally. and I'm weird, I'm crazy, I'm psycho. I don't suggest this to everyone. This is just the specific mission and purpose that I've chosen for my life where I like choose to do extreme things. So I was like, I refuse, bro. There's no way I'm getting surgery and wiring my jaw shut for 6 weeks. So grateful. Went and saw him a week ago when it was only 4 weeks, and he's like, "You've healed miraculously. You actually can start eating now, soft foods." So I started eating a week ago, and I feel so much better. I've fasted before, but I had to like fast for a significant amount of time. It was intense. Anyways, I will explain the whole jaw story. Um, in the vlog coming soon. But for now, just wanted to tap in and bring through this theme that actually came through. And I was talking with my partner about, and he actually brought this awareness into the field. And it was just like, ding, yes, that is so on point. This was coming through before this happened with my jaw, when I broke my jaw, which, by the way, I kind of felt was gonna happen. I had no idea that that was going to happen, what it was going to be at all whatsoever, and that's the fun thing about being a psychic, by the way, is that and I'm not a fake psychic. It's not like, "I'm psychic, I wanna be a psychic." No, no, no. I wish I didn't hear as much and see as much for people as I, like, hear. Like, I'm grateful, yes, at the same time, but in a joking matter, it's like, in the sense, I'm, like, able to see so clearly for other people, yet I'm not shown my things. That I don't get that luxury, okay? The human of Heather still gets to experience, my life, her life, our life, talking in many different forms to explain this, um, in a sense where I still have to go through the shit. I don't get shown what's gonna happen for me, I get to go through it. So I had a sense though. I'll have like, little feelings. And I know you feel this too. You like have a feeling something's coming in your life, but you maybe have no fucking idea what's coming. Same thing happened. I was like, okay, I know I need to slow down. I know that I need to like shift some things. I know I need to change some things. Like I'm doing it. Yes, I'm pretty sure, right? The universe is like, nah. God was like, nah, chill the fuck out. And that happened. So before that, this theme that was coming through is that the strong ones are being tested. Where you may notice it may be people in your life, in your relationship, the strong ones, it may be in your family, in your career, maybe people that you look up to or idolize or are inspired by. The people who have been holding it together, who have been strong, very much so, even in families, two pillars. And of course, like people are also still just kind of going through their own perpetual cycle continuously. And, those situations are exempt. This doesn't. But for the most part, the ones who have been like holding it together, very specifically when COVID hit around 2020, where it was like, if you felt like, or if you know people who have like had to kick into action and be like, oh, I'm here to hold space. I got to do more. This, like, rather than like, oh, I'm out, lost my job, I'm out of it. Like, if you went into a survival mode, and those who have gone into a survival mode to really like hold it together for others during this like time, this period of time, this chapter, uh, they have been having to go through their own process of falling. And with that too, it's men and women alike, all genders, non-binary, all the things. At the same time, at the same time, I feel like it's very much so, and I have very much so been seeing this too. The masculine is also taking a knee in a way where for eons the masculine has been holding the support, holding pillars, and then we've been in this time of transition where the divine feminine has been rising and women have been coming to power. And while that is so beautiful and necessary and needed, at the same time there's also been a distortion where women have felt like they need to be like super masculine in order to be powerful, but it's like, actually no, the power in the feminine is actually within the grace, the love, the beauty, the bliss, the pleasure, the authentic expression. That is the divinity. As we've been experiencing this divine feminine rising, at the same time, the masculine it's kind of been like this almost like battle in a way. Wow, the light was shifting. I see. It's cool. I have my red light in the back, so that's why. There was kind of like this a battle for some, in others, it was just like this resistance, this imbalance. And also with this theme of the strong ones being tested and allowing room for those who perhaps have not had to hold space for others now getting to come to the forefront and support. Um, the masculine has also been being tested and taking a knee in a sense and needing help, needing to be supported, needing to be held. It can go from like, oh, the masculine is kind of softening within you, within people that you know, or people you know that are full masculine pillars fucking falling and you needing to be caught and loved and held and supported in ways that they have always done for others. So many themes of transformation happening right now with that, because yeah, this is not only happening with people in the community and with our family members and with our lovers, but within ourselves as well. So you may be noticing forms of your own masculine energy starting to either soften or needing to recalibrate. And with this, it's all so beautiful and so powerful because this is what is meant to be happening. This is what we want to be happening because that is what is assisting our greatest evolution and ascension. And that's why we chose to come back to Earth this lifetime, full on, promise, even at the times where you feel like, holy shit, why am I here? This sucks. I don't even like, I'm over it. Still, in those moments, you did choose it. And like, no judgment because I get there too sometimes. Like this was, I'll share more of my journey of like what I've even been going through. It was such a process, but so necessary. And with that, we become purified. Once we go through the fire, you already know. If you know me, you already know. You got that Scorpio energy. Like this light comes from the ability to go through the darkness. And once we go through that darkness, we come out fresh. We come out fresh. We come out light. We come out bright. So trust it. Know if you're on that journey or you know someone on that journey who's fucking going through it, or if you've been going through it, it's about to get brighter. It's about to get lighter. Trust. And the more you actually go into it, like when I go through hard times personally, I let myself fully die within them. Like, oh, I will share more, but like it got to the point where I like wasn't eating. I was like not able. I was like, I am unstable, cannot drive, cannot do anything at this point. And once again, like get to just kind of be in my portal. And after that, it's like all of these clarities come through with all these exciting things, including really exciting music. I'm stoked to share my new music with you guys. Kind of feel like a legend, kind of like a G. I got inspired, I think it was third weekend, like wasn't really eating and I could start to open my jaw. Couldn't fully sing and talk yet, but I was like, I can make sounds. So called up my music producer. It was like, we're on some like old school Kanye shit through the wire, cruise over. I'm gonna sing some songs with my broken jaw. So I did, and they are some of my most favorite songs. They're still in process of being made, so I'm really excited about those. But yeah, those get to come from it, and that is such an alchemy, a transmutation. Like, and actually, once I recorded those songs, everything just continued to get better. It was just like everything, like I put myself on that timeline. When I speak of timelines, shifting your reality, it's like, okay, you get inspired to do something, it doesn't make sense. Oh, it's challenging or this or that. Like, doesn't make sense to be positive about it. Is that you just trust it and you do it? That's how you shift your timeline. And once I did that, that was what, I think, yeah, 2 weeks ago now, over 2 weeks ago now. I did it. And since then, we've been feeling good. We us we've been transmitting the energy of like positivity to everyone and just like, oh, we can do this, I'm here to remind. Yeah, I'm going through a fucking challenge, but it's all good. We can get through. So yeah, just a reminder. And it's also cool when we go through those experiences and when you are in challenges and you do feel called to create and do things, you encode a frequency within that of the ability to rise, to choose a higher timeline, the energy and the essence, the theme of what you're experiencing, you encode within your creations that you experience at those times. So yeah, really powerful. And that's how some of the greatest artists have created some of the greatest creations. So yeah, whether you get it or not is legit. It's legit. It just is. It just is. So yeah, really good to be here with all of you. I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm gonna be back officially to YouTube ASAP. I think this is actually it. Hello, hi. Good to see you all. The dog next door is barking now, if you can hear him. He feels energy, definitely. All animals speak telepathically. But yeah, it's here now. Um, everything is here now. Everything is here now. It's time. It's time to just like do and be and create all that you want to see. And because I see you, what is your name, my friend? Healing Heart. I love you. Yes, please make the music. Like the ability, all the creations, the inspiration, everything you want to do, it's here now. You have it. You have it. So please follow your dreams, listen to your intuitive callings because those are not just casual, it's a real thing. So I'm sending you all so much love. As always, it's beautiful to be here with you. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Got some content that I had created actually before I broke my jaw and then like while my jaw was broken too. But I will still be releasing that content. I've just been getting around to editing it because I've been taking a major break. By the way, this is your permission slip if you need to rest and take a break. And it's not that you need to do it and be it yet. Again, that wasn't what it was time for me to do a few weeks ago. It was time for me to just rest, not move, cry, just like it's just like just be out. If it's time for you to do that and you feel that, please, this is your permission slip because again, that's how we get to this space of when we're like rising in light. Like please. But yeah, once I can't even give myself, I'm like, Heather, don't even say I'm going to be back this day or the videos are going to be ready this day. Like timing things, also forcing things at this point. Yes, have a schedule. And yes, like, but at the same time, if it's just like, that's not possible. That's not in alignment with my soul to force myself to do that amount of stuff in that amount of time. So I'm not going to give it a timing of when all of the videos will be up, but I'm coming back ASAP. We're here now. And yeah, some of the content will be from that time. So if it doesn't really make sense to you, yeah, hi. All right. Sending you all so much love. Again, happy almost New Year. And yeah, if you're seeing this on the New Year, then Happy New Year. We're living in a past, future, parallel, divine timelines and realities at all moments. So it's a thing. Sending you all love. Blessings.